In this video, we will be looking at the game's genre in detail. If you were planning to play any game, this video will help you to decide which type of genre perfectly fit with you.
Hello and welcome to Frebliga. I am Nishu. Let's get started.
Let's start with the first genre, Sandbox. In these games, players often have less concrete goals. These type of games come with a gameplay element that provides the player a great degree of creativity to interact with, usually without any predetermined goal, or alternatively with a goal that the player sets for themselves. Sandbox games are often associated with an open world concept which gives the player freedom of movement and progression in the game's world. GTA games include other elements with the sandbox concept for more immersive and interactive gameplay. Conclusion is that the sandbox genre offers you an open world environment and a full freedom to explore it. Some examples of sandbox genre are Minecraft, Roblox, GTA games and Minecraft are also available for Android. Now let's move on to our second genre, RTS, real-time strategy. Now here you can see the gameplay of Clash of Clans. Here a player acts as a god as he creates and develops those creations in order to protect his kingdom and to attack others for more resources. RTS is a subgenre of strategy video games. The games of this genre include complex process and require a lot of patience to build your kingdom from scratch to powerful. If you didn't get it yet, let me explain it more. In a real-time strategy game, each participant positions structures and maneuvers under their indirect control to secure areas of the map and to destroy the other assets. In a typical RTS game, it is possible to create additional units and structures, but you will need resources for that. The RTS genre features resource gathering, base building, in-game technological development, and indirect control of units. For example, Dota 2, Clash of Clans, and Empire Age. Now let's move on to our third genre known as Suitor. This genre is branched out into two primary subgenres, the first person shooter known as FPS and third person shooter known as TPS. The key difference is perspective. An FPS simulates a typical human viewpoint, showing essentially what your in-game character sees. A TPS pulls the perspective back and showcases your entire character and surrounding environment. This genre includes guns and battlefield or war environment with other genre elements to provide you the entertaining gameplay. Now let's look at some examples. PlayerUnknown Battleground, Apex Legends, Call of Duty, and there are many more you can check out. Now let's move on to our fourth genre, Multiplayer Online Battle Arena. In this genre, games share many features with real-time strategy games. There is a top-down perspective that emphasizes map and resource management, plus real-time competition between players. The major difference between MOBAs and RTS game is the player's character and role. In a MOBA, you may have a faction alignment and many of the RTS basics in play, but you typically only control a single character. That's a significant contrast with the most RTS games, where you build communities and command multiple units. MOBA games also prioritize multiplayer and team play. While some well-known titles features AI control elements, you usually play with and compete against other human players to meet a set of victory conditions. For example, Dota 2 and League of Legends. Now let's move on to our fifth genre, role-playing games known as RPG. In this genre, you create or take control of a character that you can then level up through experience points. Role-playing games are a cornerstone of gaming, but no single game can represent the genre because it's grown and blossomed into numerous subgenres. Like ARPG, known as action role-playing games, this genre have strong emphasis on combat but include many of the characteristics of standard RPG. For example, Witcher 3. There is another subgenre like MMORPG. In this genre combines the massively multiplayer online genre format with RPG gameplay. with notable titles like World of Warcraft, EVE Online, and Elder Scrolls Online. There are many more other genres in the role-playing games category. Alright, these are 5 genres which I discussed in this video, and I will discuss 5 more in upcoming video. This is all from my side. Thank you for watching.